Okay, in this video we're going to cover frequency set creation. So from the Gotenna Pro management portal, on the left side here in the dashboard, we're going to select frequency sets. And from here you're able to create new, edit, and delete. So for the sake of the overview today, I've gone ahead and populated this, but wanted to talk through these. As we create a new frequency set, we're going to go ahead and create a name for it, something that we'll remember that'll be indicative of the group of folks it's supposed to be used with. The license ID is a field that we felt was important to provide to allow users to manage their FCC licenses. So this is going to be a unique identifier, comes from the FCC approval as part of the FCC Part 90 license application. Oftentimes that license is going to include a power output limitation. We're able to tune the devices from 0.5 watt to 5 watts of output. The bandwidth here is also an important factor, and this setting can be a little confusing. The reason we portray it this way is because of the FCC application. It does ask for this. And essentially what you're going to get on Gotenna is on the highest bandwidth at 11.8 kilohertz, you're going to get roughly 19.2 kilobits a second of throughput. When you jump down to 7.28, you're going to get 9.6 kilobits a second, and with 4.54, you'll have roughly 4.8 kilobits a second. So when able, it's best to use this high throughput. You're going to have the best battery life because it's basically bursting in a shorter amount of time, and it's storing the most data on that carrier wave. So from here we have two different types of frequencies that we're going to input: control channels and data channels. The way Gotenna works, it's essentially listening and monitoring for traffic with a control channel, and it uses that to say, stand by for transmission on data channel 2 or data channel 3. And those are selected at random. You're able to populate 3 control channels and up to 15 data channels. And we recommend that you get as many of these in here as possible. It is possible to work with 1 control and 1 data channel. However, the more nodes you add to the network, the more higher performing you'll have the Gotenna network be with more data channels. So one important note is the default user behavior is that when you're logged into the app or the ATAC plugin, that user is going to see all frequency sets associated with that account. The way to mitigate that is by going into user groups and selecting which users have access to which frequency sets. This allows for another level of control for administrators as they distribute frequency sets across an organization. In addition to user groups, the GoKit is capable of storing these frequency sets. So if you go into your GoKit groups, you're able to select which GoKits get which frequency sets as well. And users can deploy offline from those GoKits and pull those frequencies down. And that's frequency sets.